Daily Horoscope for Aries. April 6, 2025, as the cosmic spotlight continues to shine on you during your solar season, Aries, today carries powerful energy that demands your attention and action. The sun in your sign forms a dynamic angle with Mars, your ruling planet, creating a surge of determination and courage that feels electric in your veins. This is not a day to stand still or play small. The morning hours greet you with a burst of mental clarity as Mercury aligns favorably with Jupiter, expanding your thinking and communication skills. Ideas that have been percolating in your subconscious now rise to the surface with surprising clarity. This intellectual sharpness makes it an excellent time for presentations, important conversations, or strategic planning. Your words carry extra weight today, so use them wisely and with intention. Your relationships take center stage by midday when Venus creates a challenging aspect to Saturn. This cosmic tension may bring relationship responsibilities or commitments into focus, particularly with romantic partners or close business associates. You might feel a disconnect between what you desire and what duty requires of you. Remember that mature relationships require balancing freedom and commitment. Resist the urge to bolt when things feel constraining. Financially, the stars suggest unexpected opportunities may appear, particularly related to investments or shared resources. The moon's position in your 8th house highlights financial matters involving others. Perhaps a loan, inheritance, or joint venture could progress in your favor. However, Neptune's influence warns against making decisions based on wishful thinking. Verify all details before signing anything binding. At work, your natural leadership qualities shine brightly. Colleagues are drawn to your enthusiasm and direct approach. If you've been waiting for the right moment to pitch an innovative idea or request a promotion, the universe is creating favorable conditions. Your superiors are more likely to recognize your contributions now, especially if you've been putting in consistent effort over recent months. Health-wise, today's energetic configuration could leave you feeling somewhat restless or overheated. Your physical vitality is high, but there's a tendency to push beyond reasonable limits. Balance intense physical activity with adequate rest periods. Pay particular attention to your head, face, and eyes areas ruled by Aries, as they may be more sensitive than usual. A cooling meditation or brief outdoor break can help dissipate excess fire energy. Your competitive spirit is heightened today, which can be channeled productively into sports, games, or healthy workplace rivalry. However, be mindful that this same energy could manifest as impatience or aggression if not properly directed. Count to 10 before responding to provocations, especially from authority figures or family members. There's a spiritual undertone to the day as well, with the asteroid Chiron in your sign encouraging healing of old wounds related to identity and self-expression. You may find yourself reflecting on past challenges that shaped your character and recognizing how they've strengthened you. This is an excellent day for personal growth work that helps you integrate these experiences into your evolving sense of self. Socially, you're magnetic and likely to attract attention wherever you go. New connections formed today could prove significant, particularly with individuals who challenge you intellectually or share your passion for adventure. A chance encounter might open doors to exciting social circles or communities aligned with your values. The evening hours bring a shift as the moon forms a soothing trine to Neptune, softening your edges and inviting more compassion and imagination. This is an ideal time for creative pursuits, romantic encounters, or spiritual practices. Your intuition is heightened now, offering guidance if you quiet your mind enough to listen. Your lucky color today is electric blue, which harmonizes with your fiery energy while adding a touch of visionary thinking. Carry or wear this color to enhance your natural leadership qualities while tempering impulsivity. As you navigate this dynamic day, remember that your greatest strength lies in your authentic self-expression. The cosmos is supporting your bold moves and fresh beginnings, Aries. Trust your instincts, but balance action with strategic thinking. The pioneering spirit that defines your sign is your greatest asset. Now use it to blaze trails not just for yourself, but for others who look to you for inspiration and courage. Today's planetary wisdom specifically for you. When you honor both your need for independence and your connections to others, you'll find the sweet spot where true fulfillment resides. April 6th offers you a perfect playground to practice this delicate balance. The celestial landscape on April 6th, 2025, presents a fascinating configuration for you, Aries. The sun continues its journey through your sign, radiating powerful first house energy that amplifies your natural confidence and self-expression. This solar presence in your own territory gives you a commanding presence that's unmistakable to others. At 16 degrees Aries, the sun forms a harmonious trine with Saturn in Aquarius, providing structural support for your bold initiatives. This aspect brings a welcome balance of discipline to your fiery enthusiasm, allowing you to channel your abundant energy into sustainable progress rather than fleeting excitement. Mars, your planetary ruler, finds itself in meticulous Virgo, creating an interesting dynamic. While Mars typically expresses itself through direct action, its presence in Virgo means your drive is being channeled through careful analysis and precision. You may find yourself more methodical than usual, applying your characteristic courage to detailed work rather than impulsive action. This Mars position forms a challenging square to Jupiter in Gemini, suggesting some tension between your desire for perfect execution and opportunities that require quick adaptation. Mercury, the messenger planet, is dancing through Pisces, creating a dreamy quality to communications affecting your subconscious realm. This placement in your 12th house indicates a period where intuitive insights may prove more valuable than logical deduction. Your thoughts may seem more abstract or elusive, but they're also connected to deeper wisdom if you pay attention. Venus glows in fellow fire sign Leo, illuminating your 5th house of creativity and pleasure. This placement brings warmth and magnetism to your romantic endeavors and creative projects, attracting admirers to your authentic self-expression. The moon transits through Capricorn on this day, activating your 10th house of career and public reputation. This creates an emotional attunement to professional matters, perhaps bringing feelings about your ambitions and public standing to the surface. Don't be surprised if you feel more emotionally invested in work achievements than usual. Pluto, having recently re-entered Aquarius, creates a subtle but profound transformation in your 11th house of community and future goals. This slow-moving influence is reshaping how you connect with groups and envision your long-term aspirations. Jupiter in Gemini expands possibilities in your 3rd house of communication and local environment, multiplying opportunities for learning and connection in your immediate surroundings. This placement suggests beneficial short trips or conversations that spark innovative ideas. Uranus continues its extended journey through Taurus, bringing unexpected developments to financial matters in your 2nd house. This placement may trigger sudden insights about your values or resources that prove valuable despite their disruptive nature. Neptune in Pisces casts its mystical fog over your 12th house of the subconscious, dissolving boundaries between your conscious awareness and deeper psyche. This position can enhance spiritual connection, but may also blur the lines between reality and wishful thinking. The North Node in Pisces and South Node in Virgo create an axis of development through your 6th and 12th houses, guiding you to balance practical service with spiritual surrender. This nodal alignment suggests growth comes through integrating daily routines with higher purpose. Chiron, the wounded healer, continues its journey through your sign, bringing opportunities for profound healing through confronting core identity wounds. Its conjunction with the sun on this day may highlight sensitive areas of self-perception that need compassionate attention. The day features a notable quincunx between Mars in Virgo and Pluto in Aquarius, creating tension between your drive for perfection in daily work and deeper evolutionary changes in your social networks. This aspect demands adjustments in how you assert yourself within group dynamics. A sextile between Venus in Leo and Jupiter in Gemini creates a fortunate connection between your creative self-expression and communication opportunities. This aspect favors sharing your talents and receiving positive recognition in return. Mercury in Pisces forms a challenging square to Saturn in Aquarius, suggesting some friction between your intuitive thoughts and structural limitations in your social sphere. This may manifest as difficulty articulating visionary ideas within practical frameworks. The overarching planetary picture for you, Aries, is one of dynamic tension between your strengthened personal identity and the need to adapt to complex social and professional demands. The positions favor courageous self-expression, tempered by strategic consideration of details and consequences. As the cosmic energies align on April 6, 2025, Aries natives find themselves at an interesting communication crossroads. With Mercury forming a trine to your ruling planet Mars, your words carry extra power and conviction today. This planetary arrangement enhances your already direct communication style, making this an excellent day for important conversations that require clarity and assertiveness. The words seem to flow effortlessly from your mind to your mouth, allowing you to articulate complex ideas with remarkable precision and impact. There's a persuasive quality to your speech that others find compelling and difficult to dismiss. If you've been hesitating to speak up about something important, today's cosmic energy supports bold expression. You're likely to find that your message lands exactly as intended, without the miscommunications that sometimes plague your interactions. The Mercury-Mars trine also sharpens your mental reflexes, making you exceptionally quick-witted in verbal exchanges and debates. You'll find yourself responding with impressive speed and intelligence, often surprising yourself with insights that seem to materialize from nowhere. However, with Venus in your communications sector forming a challenging square to Pluto, there's a deeper undercurrent to navigate. This aspect suggests that some communications today may touch on transformative or emotionally charged topics. You might find yourself expressing feelings that have been buried beneath the surface, particularly in close relationships. This could lead to profound breakthroughs in understanding, though the process might feel intense as it unfolds. Be mindful that this Pluto influence can sometimes make your words come across more forcefully than intended. While your Aries directness is one of your strengths, today it could veer into territory that others perceive as domineering if you're not careful. The moon in Gemini during this time amplifies your already active mind, increasing your desire for varied forms of intellectual stimulation and conversation. You might find yourself jumping between topics quickly or engaging with multiple communication channels simultaneously. This lunar position enhances your curiosity and verbal agility, though it may also contribute to a certain restlessness in your communication style. For Aries natives who work in creative fields, this is an exceptionally productive day for expressive endeavors. Jupiter's beneficial angle to your sign continues to expand your creative potential, making this an ideal day for writing, speaking, teaching, or any form of artistic expression. Ideas that have been gestating in your mind now find clear pathways to manifestation. Digital communications receive a boost today as well. With Uranus in a harmonious aspect to your communication house, your online presence carries extra impact. Social media posts, emails, or virtual presentations are likely to gain more attention and engagement than usual. This is an excellent day for launching digital content or reaching out to your network electronically. One thing to watch for: Saturn's position suggests that you may need to exercise some restraint when it comes to sharing certain thoughts. Not everything that crosses your mind needs to be expressed immediately. Discernment about which communications deserve your energy will serve you well today. For Aries in relationships, today offers an opportunity for heart-to-heart conversations that clear the air and deepen bonds. The cosmic configurations support honest discussion of feelings, though remember that listening is just as important as expressing. Single Aries might find that their enhanced verbal charisma attracts interesting new connections. Words of power for Aries today include clarity, conviction, precision, and impact. When you speak from your authentic center, your words carry transformative potential. Today's planetary influences suggest practicing the art of the purposeful pause before responding to provocative communications. This small act of mindfulness helps channel your fiery Aries energy into effective rather than excessive communication. As the day progresses, you'll notice your communication becoming more nuanced and emotionally intelligent, especially after the moon forms a sextile to Neptune in the afternoon hours. This subtle shift adds a compassionate dimension to your exchanges, allowing you to balance your characteristic directness with empathic understanding. For professional communications, focus on brevity and impact. Your ability to get to the point without unnecessary elaboration serves you particularly well under today's cosmic conditions. Colleagues and superiors are likely to respond positively to your efficient communication style. If you work in fields requiring negotiation or persuasion, today's energy strongly favors your natural abilities, giving you an edge in securing favorable outcomes. The alignment between Mercury and Mars enhances not just your verbal expression, but your body language as well. You're projecting confidence and clarity through both spoken and unspoken channels, creating a powerful impression on those you encounter. This is not a day to waste on trivial conversations or digital distractions. The cosmic energies support substantive exchanges that move important matters forward in your life. Whether personal or professional, communications initiated today have the potential to create lasting impact and positive change. Late in the day, as the moon shifts aspect, you might find yourself reflecting on conversations and wishing you had expressed certain things differently. This is natural and offers valuable insights for future interactions rather than reasons for regret. Overall, April 6th, 2025 presents Aries with exceptional cosmic support for all forms of communication and expression. By balancing your natural directness with strategic awareness of timing and impact, you stand to make significant progress in areas where effective communication is key to success. As April 6th dawns, Aries natives find themselves at a fascinating financial crossroads. With the sun firmly in your sign, your natural confidence creates a powerful foundation for money matters today. What makes this particular Monday especially noteworthy is the rare alignment between Jupiter and Venus affecting your second house of personal resources. This planetary conversation opens unexpected doors for income expansion if you're willing to embrace your innovative side. Mars, your ruling planet, forms an energetic trine with Mercury, sharpening your financial instincts and negotiation skills to razor precision. Take advantage of this heightened mental acuity to finalize any pending financial discussions or contractual matters. The numbers simply make more sense to you today. Your financial radar is particularly attuned to opportunities that others might overlook. Pay special attention to communications arriving between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m., as they may contain valuable financial insights or offers worth pursuing. The moon's position in your career house amplifies your visibility to authority figures and potential financial backers. If you've been considering requesting a raise, applying for funding, or pitching an investment proposal, cosmic forces strongly favor these activities today. What distinguishes April 6th from other financially promising days is the unique Uranus aspect suggesting sudden, unexpected financial opportunities may emerge through technological channels or innovative platforms. Consider exploring digital investment avenues or modernizing your approach to passive income streams. The financial keyword for you today is calculated risk. The stars support intelligent gambles, but not reckless speculation. Your financial intuition peaks around midday. That gut feeling about a particular investment or money move likely has substantial merit. Notice how certain resource-related conversations that were stalled last month suddenly find momentum today. This timing is no coincidence, but rather the result of Saturn completing its retrograde that was previously blocking your financial progress. One particularly promising development involves a financial opportunity connected to your past experiences or skills you haven't utilized recently. This may manifest as a previous colleague approaching you with a lucrative proposition or rediscovering a profitable talent you've neglected. The day's Venus-Pluto aspect deepens your understanding of value beyond mere numbers. You're able to recognize the long-term potential in opportunities that might initially seem modest. This is an excellent time for investment research or developing multiple income streams. While the first half of the day emphasizes identifying opportunities, the evening hours are ideal for practical planning and implementation. Create a concrete action plan rather than letting these promising energies dissolve into mere potential. Those Aries with business partnerships will notice improved financial harmony and mutual understanding, particularly regarding resource allocation and profit-sharing agreements. Solo entrepreneurs find their revenue strategies gaining remarkable clarity. Pay attention to recurring financial patterns that emerge today. They contain valuable information about which prosperity paths are worth pursuing further. The 6th also marks the beginning of a 6-week period of enhanced earning potential, making today's financial decisions particularly significant for your second quarter income results. With Neptune's influence, ensure all financial agreements are crystal clear, as there's potential for misunderstandings around payment terms or delivery expectations. Overall, April 6th offers Aries a powerful financial launching pad if you combine your natural initiative with the strategic planning these planetary positions favor. Your financial confidence is justified today. Trust it while still doing your due diligence. The cosmic energies on April 6, 2025, illuminate several fortunate areas for Aries natives. With the sun proudly positioned in your sign, you're experiencing a peak in your annual solar cycle, bringing vitality and a renewed sense of purpose to your endeavors. Today, the sun forms a harmonious trine with Jupiter in Leo, creating an expansive pathway for personal growth and recognition. This powerful aspect particularly benefits your creative expression and recreational pursuits, making it an exceptionally favorable day for artistic projects, competitive activities, and heart-centered initiatives. The 5th house is especially activated, suggesting that investments of both emotional and financial nature could yield significant returns. Your authentic self-expression becomes your greatest asset today. Venus, positioned in Taurus on this date, activates your 2nd house of personal resources and values. This placement brings a golden touch to financial matters, especially those involving beauty, art, comfort items, or investments in quality. You may find unexpected opportunities to increase your income or discover valuable resources you hadn't previously recognized. The moon in Sagittarius illuminates your 9th house of higher knowledge and distant horizons, suggesting that fortunate connections or opportunities may arrive through educational pursuits, publishing ventures, or interactions with people from different cultural backgrounds. This lunar position encourages you to expand your worldview, as wisdom gained today could lead to substantial benefits in the future. Mercury in Pisces forms a sextile aspect with Pluto, giving you penetrating insights and the ability to communicate with remarkable persuasiveness. This aspect particularly benefits research, investigation, and strategic planning. Your words carry transformative power today, so use them wisely in negotiations or important conversations. You'll find that speaking your truth opens doors previously closed to you. Mars, your planetary ruler, forms a dynamic aspect with Uranus, creating a powerful surge of innovative energy. This cosmic combination particularly favors technological ventures, scientific exploration, and unconventional approaches to persistent problems. Don't be afraid to break with tradition today. Your willingness to experiment could lead to breakthroughs with lasting impact. The current positioning of Jupiter continues to bring expansive energy to matters related to children, romance, and creative self-expression. If you've been considering taking a risk on a creative project or making a move in your romantic life, today's energies provide substantial support. For Aries parents, meaningful connections with children could bring unexpected joy and important insights. Neptune's influence from Pisces brings a touch of magic to your spiritual pursuits and subconscious explorations. Pay attention to dreams, intuitive flashes, and synchronicities today, as they may contain valuable guidance. Meditation, artistic visualization, or other contemplative practices could yield profound insights that eventually translate to material benefits. Saturn's position suggests that networking and community involvement could bring fortunate opportunities. Professional associations and group affiliations are particularly favored, so consider attending industry events or contributing to collective projects. Your leadership abilities shine in group settings today, potentially attracting the attention of influential figures who appreciate your direct approach and initiative. With Uranus continuing its journey through Taurus, unexpected opportunities related to personal finances and resources remain a significant theme. Today might bring a surprising discovery about an untapped resource or value you possess. Stay open to unconventional ideas about generating income or utilizing your talents. Looking at specific sectors, today's planetary alignments particularly favor educational pursuits, travel planning, publishing or broadcasting initiatives, and matters related to legal proceedings or ethical considerations. If you've been considering enrolling in a course of study or planning an important journey, today's energies provide substantial support. Additionally, collaborative creative projects receive cosmic blessing, especially those involving performance, entertainment, or children's activities. You'll find that your natural Aries enthusiasm is especially contagious today, inspiring others to join your initiatives with genuine excitement. Health-wise, activities involving moderate physical exertion, particularly outdoors under the sun, will prove especially beneficial today. Your vitality is enhanced, and engaging in your favorite sports or exercise routines could bring not just physical benefits, but also valuable connections or insights. The asteroid Pallas, Athena, forms a favorable aspect to your sun today, enhancing your strategic thinking and problem-solving abilities. This influence particularly benefits competitive situations, negotiations, and situations requiring tactical planning. Your ability to see patterns and anticipate outcomes is heightened, giving you a significant advantage in any situation requiring quick thinking or strategic deployment of resources. As you move through this promising day, remember that the most fortunate area of all lies in your authentic self-expression. The cosmic energies of April 6, 2025, reward Aries natives who act with courage, directness, and a willingness to pioneer new paths. Your natural leadership qualities and initiatory energy are your greatest assets. Use them wisely to make the most of today's abundant opportunities. With the sun blazing through your sign on April 6, 2025, your natural Aries charisma is at its absolute peak. Today's celestial arrangement creates a powerful fire trine between the sun in your sign and the moon in Leo, setting your social world ablaze with opportunities. You'll notice people are naturally gravitating toward your magnetic energy, making this an exceptional day for expanding your social horizons. The Neptune-Sun conjunction in your sign adds a mystical quality to your interactions. People aren't just seeing you, they're feeling your presence on an almost ethereal level. There's something about you today that others find irresistible and somewhat mysterious. With Mars, your ruling planet, positioned in communicative Gemini, you're not just attractive to others, you're actively reaching out with unprecedented social dexterity. You'll find yourself easily navigating different social circles with a verbal agility that surprises even you. Jupiter's presence also in Gemini amplifies this effect, making your words particularly impactful and memorable. Be mindful, though, this powerful communication energy can sometimes manifest as dominating conversations rather than creating dialogue. The Uranus-Venus conjunction in Taurus affecting your second house creates an interesting dynamic where material resources intersect with your social life. You might find yourself drawn to gatherings that reflect your values or where you can share resources and experiences that matter to you. This could manifest as hosting a dinner party where meaningful conversation flows, or connecting with people who share your interest in financial security or sustainability. Saturn's position in Pisces creates a subtle tension with your natural Aries impulsiveness, especially in group settings. While you're eager to forge new connections, there's a voice of caution reminding you to establish proper boundaries. This isn't necessarily negative, it actually helps you discern which social connections have substance versus which are merely exciting in the moment. Pluto in Aquarius is working behind the scenes in your house of community and aspirations, transforming how you approach your broader social networks. You may feel pulled toward groups or organizations that promise genuine transformation or align with your evolving vision for society. With the North Node potentially in Aries during this period, your social destiny is particularly significant right now. The connections you establish today aren't just pleasant interactions, they're potentially life-altering relationships that will help you fulfill your higher purpose. The specific angle between Mercury in Pisces and your Sun creates a fascinating communication dynamic today. While you're radiating confidence, your words carry unusual empathy and intuitive understanding. You're picking up on unspoken social cues that normally might fly under your radar. This heightened sensitivity allows you to forge deeper connections, particularly with people who might usually find your direct Aries approach intimidating. Social media interactions are especially highlighted today, with the digital realm serving as a powerful extension of your social reach. Something you share online could resonate far beyond your immediate circle, potentially connecting you with like-minded individuals across distances. For Aries in committed relationships, today offers a beautiful opportunity to socialize as a pair. Your partner appreciates your vibrant energy and how you naturally include them in conversations. There's a harmonious balance between your independence and your identity as part of a couple in social settings. For single Aries, this is an extraordinary day for meeting potential romantic interests through your extended social